Machiavelli understood something about human nature that most men today refuse to accept. Certain psychological triggers exist in everyone, and when you understand them, you control the frame. Today, I'm breaking down 10 feminine weaknesses that high-value men have been using for centuries. Not to manipulate, but to maintain power, respect, and attraction. Number 7 is what separated kings from peasants. Number 10, that's the one modern men are too afraid to use because society told them it's toxic. If you're ready to understand the game at a level most men never will, this video changes everything. Let's get into it. Welcome to the Mind Forge, where we don't teach motivation, we teach brutal reality. If this is your first time here, this channel breaks down male psychology, masculinity, stoicism, and the laws of power that weak men are afraid to discuss. We post 4-5 times a week, diving deep into what it takes to become a high-value man. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single breakdown. Now, before we continue, real talk, you're watching one video right now, that's good. But while you're waiting 4-5 days for the next upload, there's a brotherhood getting daily wisdom in the Mind Forge WhatsApp channel. Every single morning, Stoic principles, power moves, psychological insights, relationship dynamics, the stuff I can't fit into YouTube videos. Most men are out here consuming once a week and wondering why nothing changes. Meanwhile, the men in the channel are getting daily reinforcement. They're not waiting, they're leveling up every 24 hours. The link is in my bio, click it and join the brotherhood. Or don't, but understand this, while you're waiting for the next video, they're already 7 days ahead of you. Your choice shows your commitment level. Alright, let's dive into these 10 weaknesses. Before we start, let me be clear. Understanding these weaknesses isn't about being manipulative. It's about understanding human psychology so you can maintain your masculine frame and never lose control in relationships. Machiavelli wrote The Prince 500 years ago, but these principles are timeless, and when applied to modern relationships, they give you total control. Let's break them down. Weakness No. 1, the need for emotional validation. Women are wired to seek emotional validation constantly. It's not a flaw, it's biology. Here's how Machiavelli would use this today. Never give validation freely, make it scarce. When everything you do gets praised, praise becomes worthless. A high-value man gives validation strategically. He acknowledges effort, not just existence. When you compliment her only when she earns it, she works harder to earn more. When you compliment her for breathing, you become boring. Scarcity creates value, abundance kills it. Most men shower women with compliments thinking it builds attraction. It does the opposite. Control the validation, control the dynamic. Weakness No. 2, the fear of being replaced. Every woman, no matter how confident, has a deep-seated fear of being replaced. This isn't about making her jealous or playing games. It's about never becoming so available that she forgets your value. Machiavelli said, "It is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both." Translation for modern relationships: she should respect you more than she's comfortable with you. When you have options, real or perceived, she knows you're not desperate, and desperation is the fastest way to kill attraction. You don't need to talk about other women, you just need to live like a man who has choices. Go to the gym, build your business, have a social life, be busy. When she sees that your world doesn't revolve around her, she starts revolving around yours. That's power. If you're still watching, you're already in the top 10% of men willing to learn this. Drop a like on this video right now if you're actually applying these principles. Let's see who's really committed. Weakness No. 3, the desire to fix you. Women are naturally nurturing. They want to feel needed, useful, valuable. Here's the Machiavellian move. Never be perfect, always be improving. Show her you're a work in progress, but you're leading the progress, not her. The weak man becomes her project. He lets her mother him, fix him, manage him. He becomes her child. The high-value man shows vulnerability strategically, but maintains his mission. She sees you working on yourself, grinding, evolving, but she's not the one driving it. You are. This keeps her invested without making you dependent. The moment she feels like she's your therapist or your mother, attraction dies. Stay the prize, let her support your mission, not become your mission. Weakness No. 4, social proof and preselection. Women are attracted to men that other women want. This is called preselection, and it's one of the most powerful psychological triggers in existence. Machiavelli understood that perception is reality. If other people, especially other women, see you as valuable, she will too. This doesn't mean you're out here flirting with everyone. It means you're socially intelligent. You have female friends, you're respectful to women in public, you're charming without being desperate. When she sees other women light up around you, her attraction skyrockets. Why? Because women compete. If another woman wants you, you must be worth having. Build your social proof. Your value increases in her eyes when she sees it reflected in others. Weakness No. 5, the test. Women test men constantly, not because they're malicious, because they need to know if you're actually strong or just pretending. Machiavelli would tell you, never fail a test by trying too hard to pass it. She says something disrespectful, don't blow up, don't explain, don't apologize for having boundaries. Simply withdraw attention. She tests your frame to see if it's real. If you react emotionally, you failed. If you hold your ground calmly, you passed. Most men either become doormats and accept disrespect, weak. Become reactive and emotional, also weak. The high-value man does neither. He simply shows her through his actions that disrespect equals distance. No arguments, no drama, just consequences. She learns fast. Quick reminder, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? This channel drops these breakdowns every single week. Don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, let's continue. Weakness No. 6, the craving for mystery. Women are attracted to what they can't fully figure out. The man who tells her everything, shows her all his cards, reveals all his emotions on day one, he's boring. Machiavelli said, never reveal all you know. The modern application, don't be an open book. You don't lie, you don't play games, but you don't overshare either. Let her discover you over time, keep some thoughts to yourself, maintain some privacy. When she thinks she's figured you out, surprise her. Mystery creates intrigue, intrigue creates desire. The moment you become predictable, you become replaceable. Stay layered, stay interesting. Weakness No. 7, the power of withdrawal. This is the one kings used, the one that separates amateurs from masters. When you withdraw your attention, her attraction increases. Most men do the opposite. She pulls away, they chase harder. She gets distant, they get clingy. Machiavelli understood that people value what they fear losing. When you're always there, always available, always pursuing, you're not valuable. But when you have the discipline to step back, to focus on your mission, to let her wonder about you, that's when she invests. Attention is your currency, spend it wisely. The man who can walk away is the man who has the power. Not because he doesn't care, because he values himself enough not to beg. Drop a comment right now and tell me which weakness surprised you the most. I'm reading every single comment. Let's discuss this in the community below. Weakness No. 8, emotional volatility. Women operate more emotionally than men. That's not an insult, it's biology. Here's what Machiavelli would do. Remain calm when she's chaotic. Become the anchor in her emotional storm. She's upset, don't match her energy. Don't try to logic her out of it, just stay calm. Your emotional stability becomes her emotional security. The man who can remain stoic when everything around him is chaos, that's the man she respects. Most men either react emotionally with her, weak. Dismiss her emotions entirely, also weak. The high-value man acknowledges her feelings without being controlled by them. He's the rock, unmovable, unshakable. That's attractive. Weakness No. 9, the need to feel chosen. Every woman wants to feel like she was chosen specifically, not just because she was convenient. Machiavelli would tell you, make her feel special without making her feel comfortable. Compliment her unique qualities, notice things about her that others don't. But never make her feel like you need her. Make her feel like you chose her. There's a difference. Need is desperation, choice is power. When she knows you chose her among options, her value in the relationship increases. When she thinks she's your only option, her respect for you decreases. Simple, brutal, effective. Weakness no 10, the fear of a man who knows his worth. This is the big one, the one society doesn't want you to know. The most attractive thing you can do, know your value and refuse to negotiate it. Machiavelli's ultimate principle, a man who knows his worth doesn't beg, chase, or compromise his standards. She disrespects you, you walk. She tests your boundaries, you enforce them. She threatens to leave, you let her. Because you know something weak men don't. You're the prize. Not in an arrogant way, in a factual way. You've built yourself, you have value, you have options, you have standards. And a woman who doesn't meet those standards doesn't get access to you. Period. That's the power move Machiavelli would make today. There you have it, 10 feminine weaknesses that give you total control, not through manipulation, but through understanding psychology and maintaining your masculine frame. If you got value from this, subscribe to the Mind Forge. We break down these truths every single week. Hit that like button, drop a comment with which point hit you the hardest. And if you're serious about leveling up, stop waiting 4 or 5 days for the next video. Join the Mind Forge WhatsApp channel and get daily breakdowns like this every single morning. Stoic wisdom, power principles, relationship psychology, the stuff that actually builds high-value men. While you're out here watching once a week, the Brotherhood is getting equipped daily. They're not left behind, they're not waiting, they're leveling up in real time. The link is in my bio. Click it, join the channel, or stay stuck consuming at a snail's pace while others dominate. Your level shows in your actions. Forge yourself, I'll see you in the next one.